10 ways to say hello and goodbye. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hi there. Howdy. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Take care. Have a good one. 10 informal ways to say yes and no. Yeah. Yup. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sure. Nope. Nah. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. No way. 10 ways to ask how someone is. How are you? How's it going? How you doing? How are things? How's life? How have you been? How's your family? What's up? What's new? What have you been up to lately? 10 ways to say how you are. I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Pretty good. Not bad. Great. Couldn't be better. Can't complain. I've been busy. Same as always. Not so great. Could be better. 10 ways to say thank you. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Thanks a million. Thanks for your help. Thanks for helping me. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful. That's so kind of you. I can't thank you enough. I owe you one. 10 ways to respond to thank you. You're welcome. No problem. No worries. Don't mention it. My pleasure. Anytime. It was the least I could do. Glad to help. Sure. Thank you. 5 phrases for apologizing. I'm sorry that I was so rude yesterday. It's my fault. Oops, sorry. I should have called you and told you I'd be late. I apologize for the delay. 5 ways to respond to an apology. That's okay. It happens. No problem. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. 10 phrases for introductions. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Shayna. I don't think we've met before. My name's Shayna. This is. I'd like you to meet. Have you met? I'd like to introduce you to. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. And you. 6 ways to show interest. Really? That's interesting. Uh-huh. Right. Gotcha. Sure. 5 ways to end a conversation politely. It was nice chatting with you. Well, it's getting late. Anyway, I should get going. Sorry, but I'm afraid I need to. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I actually gotta run. 10 phrases for telephone calls. Hi, this is Jane. May I speak with John Smith? Is John there? I'm calling about. I'm returning your call. One moment, please. Hang on a sec. He's not here. Would you like to leave a message? Could you ask him to call me back? Thanks for calling. 10 phrases for asking for information. Can you tell me? Could you tell me? I'd like to know. Do you know? Do you have any idea? Could anyone tell me? Would you happen to know? I don't suppose you would know. I was wondering. I'm calling to find out. 5 ways to say I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. I can't help you there. Beats me. I'm not really sure. I've been wondering that too. 10 phrases for asking for someone's opinion and giving your opinion. What do you think about? How do you feel about? What's your opinion of? What are your views on? In my opinion. I'd say. Personally, I think. Personally, I believe. If you ask me. The way I see it. From my point of view. 5 phrases for not having an opinion. I've never given it much thought. I don't have strong feelings either way. It doesn't make any difference to me. I have no opinion on the matter. Whatever. 10 phrases for agreeing. Exactly. Absolutely. That's so true. That's for sure. I agree 100%. I couldn't agree with you more. That's exactly what I think. That's exactly how I feel. Tell me about it. You're telling me. I'll say. I suppose so. 10 phrases for disagreeing. I don't think so. I beg to differ. I'm afraid I don't agree. I'm not so sure about that. That's not how I see it. Not necessarily. Yes, but. On the contrary. No way. I totally disagree. 5 phrases for responding to good news. Congratulations. That's great. How wonderful. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. 5 phrases for responding to bad news. Oh no. That's terrible. Poor you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. 10 phrases for invitations. Are you free Saturday night? Are you doing anything Saturday night? Let me check my calendar. Do you want to see a movie? Would you like to join me for dinner? I'd love to. Sounds great. I'd love to, but I have another commitment. I don't think I can. Maybe another time. 5 ways to make and respond to an offer. Would you like a drink? Do you want some water? Can I get you something to eat? That'd be great, thanks. No thanks, I'm okay. 6 phrases for talking about future plans. I'm going to. I'm planning to. I hope to. I'd like to. I might. I may. I'm thinking about. 10 ways to talk about likes and dislikes. I love soccer. I'm really into soccer. I live for soccer. Soccer is my thing. I'm crazy about soccer. I'm not a huge fan of modern art. Modern art isn't my cup of tea. I don't really care for modern art. I'm not into modern art. I can't stand modern art. 5 ways to make a suggestion. How about trying something new? Why don't you talk to your boss? Maybe we should do more research. I'd recommend going to the doctor. Have you thought about buying a new computer? 10 phrases for asking or talking about jobs. Where do you work? What do you do? What do you do for a living? I work at Microsoft. I'm an accountant. I'm unemployed. I'm between jobs at the moment. I'm looking for work. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I run my own business. I'm a freelance writer. I'm retired. 10 phrases for describing relationships. I'm single. I have a boyfriend. I have a girlfriend. We're engaged. We're getting married in June. I'm married. I've been married for 10 years. I'm divorced. I'm widowed. I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm not quite over my ex.